Hello, I'm Dr. Maurie Markman from City of Hope, and I wanted to briefly discuss a very interesting, complex topic. And I certainly do not want to suggest that what I'm going to talk about over the next several moments is the definitive answer to the question that I'm going to pose, nor even an up-to-date analysis. The topic is, what is the role or the impact or the thinking processes of oncologists who are caring for patients with cancer when they decide or don't decide to obtain testing on their patients, genomic testing. This is a new world today. Obviously, 20 years ago, we wouldn't have been having this discussion at all. Today, in my opinion, these advanced testing strategies, certainly genomic testing, genetic testing, is standard of care. It shouldn't even be a thought process that we would do it or not. And yet, it's problematic because of the evolving nature of the testing, variety of insurance coverages, hundreds and hundreds of different insurance companies, different policies, governmental policies. So the question does need to be asked. The question that was addressed in this particular paper entitled Importance of Patient Health Insurance Coverage and Out-of-Pocket Costs for Genomic Testing and Oncologist Treatment Decisions. Unfortunately, this particular paper, which just recently appeared in Journal of Clinical Oncology Practice, was actually from a survey that was conducted in 2017. Obviously a bit out of date, but the point is we don't have much information. These physicians were asked the question, how much does knowledge that the patient's insurance will cover this influence your decision to obtain the testing? And fully 47%, almost half of the doctors said this is a very significant factor. Meaning, if the insurance doesn't cover it, perhaps they won't order the test, even though it might be life-saving. And even that's again at the somatic level or at the germline level, again, complex decisions. But half said this is really an important decision, meaning concerned the insurance companies may not pay for it. And in addition, then the question was asked, what about out-of-pocket costs? Okay, yes, the insurance company, might pay, but what if they only pay 50%? And the test may cost $1,000+. And the answer is almost 60% of the doctors said they very seriously are concerned, or they care about, or they want to know about, or that's going to influence their obtaining such testing. So again, 50% said insurance coverage is very important. Almost 60% said they're very concerned about out-of-pocket costs, even if insurance may pay. Again, this is an opinion of oncologists. We need more information on this. Obviously, we know about the financial burdens, the financial stress, the financial toxicity associated with patients. But here we're talking about testing that may be absolutely life-saving, may not even begin to predict what the outcomes will be. And if you don't obtain the test, you'll never have that information to help the patient. This is becoming more and more important. Tumor agnostic drug approvals by the FDA involving 1%, 2%, 3% of patients. No way you would know that unless you obtain the test. And yet the doctors are very appropriately concerned with the patient's ability to pay for the testing. This is an important topic, one we need much more conversation about in our society to figure out how we overcome the issues related to our healthcare payment system. I thank you for your attention.